All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to the spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly. Well,
you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
High kick lands flush.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Rips the body there. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
The fighters separate.
And just misses with that big right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Beautiful kick there. O'Malley going for the head kick. He misses there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
O'Malley gets caught by the straight punch. Throws that teep. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Good shot. Now going upstairs with the left hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time to work.
45 seconds to go here in round one. While Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to check.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punch to the body is blocked. Nice jab by Jones. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Nicely done. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Sean O'Malley. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Under 2 minutes now to go. And he lands that side kick. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. If you did that, it's beautiful. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
O'Malley getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Jones is back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final seconds. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner after that round. O'Malley's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin to get to this guy's thigh. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, O'Malley getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
O'Malley gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
I need you to work. You got 1 minute.
1 minute to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, O'Malley gets stung by that leg kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
He passed the half guard. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Uppercut there, blocked by Jones.
Way to hide that leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Jones is in half guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by O'Malley.
Got to start throwing down.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Final seconds of the round. Side control now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
O'Malley's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look at the posture now and try to land some ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones is going for a choke. That Darce is tight. it.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
O'Malley's in half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Good punch.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Final seconds of the fight. Big knee lands there. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can play the long game. Tonight it goes to the cards.
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively.